Hi everybody, I am Sarah Centrella, the best-selling author of the new book, #FutureBoards, and I'm here today to share with you 5 simple tips on how you can make your own authentic future board. So, what's a future board, you ask? Okay, it is not a vision board, guys, all right? So I'm gonna share with you the 5 things that make a future board authentic. And what is so important about these boards is they actually manifest. They come to life. All right, so our very first tip on what makes an authentic future board is that it is holistic. We are looking at all 5 core categories of your life and determining what it is that we want, what our biggest dreams are in those categories, and what makes us truly happy. Okay, so those 5 core categories that I mentioned are career and ambitions, relationships, and that includes all the people in your life. We also have passions and joy, mind and body, and then wealth and abundance. So those are your 5 core categories that you want to really dig deep and find out what you want in all areas of your life as it relates to those categories, so that then you can start literally creating your future before you live it. So my future board, the one that you see behind me here, is answering the question, what do I want in my future? What am I building? What am I creating? What do I want to manifest as it relates to all of those areas of my life? All right, so if we take my board for an example, you can see how the relationships are showing up in my board. Both friendships, romantic relationships are showing up here. And then we're seeing career and ambitions are showing up in these pictures here. We're also seeing wealth and abundance showing up in several of these pictures, as well as passions and joy. And then finally, mind and body. So guys, in a nutshell, what makes a future board so very special is that it is showing me my future life. It is a visual representation of everything I want, everything I'm working for in all areas of my life, so that I know what I'm creating and I know what I'm going to be manifesting in my future. It is not random. These are not put together collages torn from magazines. This is a very intentional look at my dream future life. Okay, so step number 2 to making an authentic future board is that all the pictures on this board represent moments or experiences, and they are not all about material things. So this makes future boards so different than traditional dream boards or vision boards, in that every picture really is depicting a moment. That way I can start to get into that moment in my mind long before it happens in real life. And that is really the magic behind manifesting, is I can live it in my mind first, and whenever I'm focusing on moments and experiences, that is what brings it into my life that much faster. So the amazing part about that is I can start manifesting these huge moments and experiences long before my bank account may have the balance to be able to purchase them. That's the beauty of it. So much of the manifesting happens when money isn't even part of the equation, which is magical. Okay, so the third thing that makes future boards so very unique is that we do not use magazines. No magazines, okay? This is not a collage. It's not a party. This is very intentional again. So where do we get all these gorgeous pictures for the board? I go to Pinterest. So Pinterest is the most amazing online library of gorgeous pictures, especially ones that depict those moments or experiences that we're really looking for. And you can go on there, create your boards for each of the 5 categories that I mentioned, and just start pinning and having fun and allowing that to kind of recharge your soul and allow you to get emotionally connected with your dreams. Because you're going to be seeing so many beautiful images of those dreams, it's going to help you dream even bigger, which is really, really magical. And then we're going to go ahead and print those off on our finished board. So I'm going to give you a huge tip here on how you find the right pictures on Pinterest. You might not know this, but Pinterest is actually a search engine. So in the search, you can type in anything you want: woman, Paris, Eiffel Tower, and then you add the word photography. And by doing that, you're really gonna cull down just beautiful pictures. And then you can continue to search through there until you find the picture that really represents in your mind you in Paris with champagne. Okay guys, my fourth tip on making an official future board is do not put quotes on your board. So stay away from words. We don't want words. This is a visual board, right? It is stimulating a totally different part of your brain. It's stimulating that imagery. And that's what's calling all that manifesting mojo into your life. So words are very generic. Quotes are very generic, and they're not translating into a picture in your mind, which is the piece that manifests. So no quotes, no words on your board. Okay, the last tip is, guys, you have got to hang it up. All right, you see mine right here. This is in my room. I actually have the whole wall covered with future boards. You have to have it in front of you every day. You've got to be able to see it. That is what's connecting those little mental images, the mental movies in your head, and really keeping you on fire and on track to manifest those moments, experiences, and new life. So hang it up. It's a little scary, I know, at first, but you know what? That's kind of your first test to the universe saying, I am serious, I'm here, I am ready, I'm committed to my dreams, and I'm ready to go ahead and turn them into reality. Okay, so I've just touched on very few 5 little tips from my new book, hashtag future boards. If you want to know more, this book has all of the homework in it. I also have a course that I've made with Kajabi that I absolutely love, where I am coaching you through every concept in this book, which goes far beyond just making your board. It really goes into removing blocks, to what you do after you make your board so that you can make it happen even faster. So go check out the course, grab the book, and let's start manifesting together.